Hi, I want to start this training off in a way that is probably not usual for me and not usual for most people that are offering training in an online business. The purpose of life is happiness, and I believe that happiness can only be achieved through service. Dr. Albert Schweitzer said this many years ago, that you will never find true happiness until you find out how to be of service. And I know that many of you that have come here are seeking extra income because you're desperate for cash, because you need more money, you need to pay your bills, you need to get rid of those credit cards. There are obligations coming in, like sending your children to college or university. There are financial callings that you need to answer, and I understand that, but achieving all those callings won't make you happy. And this training, I suppose, is selfish, really, because I want to share with you. I want to be of service to you, and by being of service to you, it'll bring me happiness, and you starting to be of service to others will bring you more happiness than you know. And of course, being of service to others always results in us being of greater service to ourselves. And so we satisfy that selfishness within ourselves by being of service to others. And I want to quote you from this book. It's by Paramahansa Yogananda, and it's about success. And he says, "Is there a power that can reveal hidden veins of riches and uncover treasures of which we never dreamed? Is there a force that we can call upon to give health, happiness, and spiritual enlightenment? The saints and sages of India teach that there is such a power. They have demonstrated the efficacy of truth principles that will work for you too, if you give them a fair trial." Let me tell you at this point that when I first came across a book written by this guy, Paramahansa Yogananda, I was an atheist. And I read his book and I thought, well, what's he after? He's not going to gain anything personally by teaching all this stuff. And all he says is, give it a try. Try it and see if it works for you. And he was sure that it would. And I thought, well, I've got nothing to lose. It's not costing me anything. And so I started. I gave it a try. And I found my life was improving. And it's improved day after day from that point onwards. Not always in leaps and bounds, and sometimes I've gone backwards. But I gave it a try. And it's changed me from being an atheist to being somebody who feels that the spiritual side of life is the answer to life and happiness. And it took me, I don't know, this was happening probably 20 years ago, so it took me nearly 60 years to find out what the purpose of life is. And it was all from that book. And this is another book by him that I'm quoting you from now. And what he says is, they have demonstrated the efficacy of truth principles that will work for you too, if you give them a fair trial. So what have you got to lose? And you maybe have lots to gain like me. He goes on, your success in life does not altogether depend on ability and training. It also depends upon your determination to grasp opportunities that are presented to you. Opportunities in life come by creation, not by chance. You yourself, either now or in the past, including the past of former lives, have created all opportunities that arise in your path. And since you have earned them, use them to the best advantage. If you use all available outward means as well as your natural abilities to overcome every obstacle in your path, you will thus develop the powers that God gave you, unlimited powers that flow from the innermost forces of your being. You possess the power of thought and the power of will. Utilize to the utmost these divine gifts. And I'm going to continue this series of training based on the laws of success as written by Paramahansa Yogananda. I'm also going to send anybody that wants a copy of this book, if they take the upgrade to brand themselves, which is what making money online is all about, really. It's about the determination, it's about the will, it's about overcoming obstacles, but it's also about branding yourself. If you look at all the people that you know of online that are making a lot of money, you think of them and it's their brand, and their brand allows them to continue that success and be more successful. So it's about branding yourself. So if you take the upgrade branding package, it's a one-time $97. This book costs a lot less than $97, but it's worth a lot more than $97. You can buy it in Amazon. It's The Law of Success, written by Paramahansa Yogananda, for a lot less than $97. And if you don't want to take the upgrade, that's fine. Go and buy the book anyway. I'm going to be teaching from that book, and if you apply what is being taught by me from the book and the things that I've learned from the book, I'm sure you'll find success. And the team build that we have instituted here in this program, and for another very, very similar program, the All-in-One Profit program, they are here because I want to be of service. I don't need to run a team build to make money. I can make money, I can go out and I can recruit people into the business and put them all under me, or put them all in line and place them wherever I wanted. I don't want to do that. I want to be of service to you, and I want you to be a part of the team build, not just in joining and submitting your link, but in also serving others by promoting the team build rather than your own link. Promote the page of the team build, and you will find that that service will reward you beyond just financial gains. Once again, it's a fact that we cannot be of service to others without being of greater service to ourselves. God bless.